Gordon here and welcome to my inspirational messages. This is my kitten. Kitten I have saved a while ago, and you can see how wild it is and how it runs and how it goes everywhere. I was so afraid to let him go. There are dogs, there are so many dangers, there are cars, and he is just a little kitten. But when we came to the coast and when I saw him how much he wishes to be outside, I realized that, well, I don't have a right to keep him. I also realized what a gift it is when an animal like this enjoying outside comes back to you. It's not just for attention and food. It comes back to you and makes contact with you. And it is beautiful. This brings me to another subject. It brings me to a subject of our freedom and how limited our freedom is, not just with our fears, but also with our beliefs, with our expectations, with being so firmly built into our roles, into what we do and what we don't do. You know, when you say, I don't dance, I smoke, I'm practical, I'm like this, I'm like that, I'm manager, I'm singer, I would never do this and I would always do that. And inflexibility of these statements, it is as if you stop the river that used to run, and now it's turned into some muddy waters. This is what happens with the water when you stop it and when it cannot flow. It is exactly the same with us. I used to be a person who would not go to camps. This is not a way to relax. I would not go for long walks and I hated hiking. My talk was that I'm tired, I work so hard, and I need to relax in some sort of luxury where I'm not going to put myself into too much effort of any kind. And then I went to the workshop. The workshop widened my heart and brought me to another workshop where I actually did end up in a camp in Utah actually. And there was nothing between sand and open sky and myself but the blankets made from sheep wool. Showered in some ready-made unfinished bathroom where I had to wait for my turn. I socialized with people who I met there for the first time. And what happened was that I discovered that I can be more free than I thought I am. And that happened in an environment which was not very luxurious. The message here is when we build ourselves into walls of our beliefs about ourselves, regardless whether these are socially enforced beliefs, something we picked up from our parents or school, it doesn't matter as long as we are inflexible, as strongly holding on to that and not doing things that we would do because of that. These are the walls of the fortress of our prison where we keep ourselves as prisoners. And then we ask, where is my happiness? Where is what I used to feel when I was a child or when I ran like this little kitten? Well, it is also within our beliefs and our keeping strongly onto the form. I'm not talking just physical form. I'm talking about form of our beliefs and roles and rules. So what can you do? Well, find something simple. For example, you say, I don't sing. And when you shower today, perhaps if you are too ashamed to sing in front of someone else, go and sing in the shower and see how it feels. Remember, every journey starts with single step and it continues with step by step by step. It is same like this. We have been in prison for so long. It takes a while to get used to freedom. So much from me, and I'll speak to you soon.